Hey everybody, it's Baddest Big Girl. So yes, I'm finally back. I know I've been gone for a while. No excuses, just excuse me. So I'm back with a makeup tutorial. Lately I've been going back to my staple looks, my regular foundation I started when I used when I first started wearing makeup was my 24-hour Color Stay by Revlon. I also went back to my illuminator from NYX. Also my Midnight Beige Suede setting powder and eyebrow pencil, and I think that's about it. And my concealer, my Fit Me concealer in Cafe. Those are my basics that I used to use all the time. And I was looking back at some of my old videos. I was like, wow, I really looked, my makeup looked a little bit more, cuter back then. I don't know. But yeah, I went back to that, and as you see, honey, this mixed in with a few more new things have given my makeup such a glamorous look. Like, I'm just glowing, and I don't really think I'm going to be using too much new stuff now, ever since I'm achieving the look that I want to achieve. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, this basic, back to the basic glamorous makeup look, then keep watching. Bye. Okay, so face is prime, washed, all that other good stuff. Using the spoolie to put my brows in place to get it ready for my eyebrow pencil. This is Revlon color crayon in black brown. I'm using it very lightly to fill in my brows. I don't want them to really be dark. I just want them to look really natural. And I'm going to go back and forth with the pencil and the spoolie, because I just really want them to look very neat and natural. Okay, so I fast forwarded some. I did the other brow already. You see one, you see all. There's no big difference in the brows. And next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe and just sharpen up these brows and make them stand out a little bit. And I'm using it for under the brow and on top of the brow. And I am going to blend that concealer out. I have the hardest time doing my brows sometimes. Sometimes they come out looking good, sometimes they don't. But I always have to go back and forth with the pencil, the concealer, and the spoolie. Do anybody else have that problem? Am I the only one? Okay, now I'm just cleaning them up. This is Night, and that's the jumbo pencil from NYX. It's black, but it has gold sparkles in it. This is so gorgeous. I think I only used this like once, and I don't know why, but yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm taking this stippling brush and I'm really blending this out because I really want a dramatic smoky eye. This video is going to require a lot of blending. This is the nudes palette that I just got yesterday, and I'm already in love with it. I'm wetting my brush and I'm going in with that bronze color, and I'm going to pack this all over my lid, starting in the middle, because the lid is going to pop out the most in the middle. So I really want this color to be very what's the word I'm looking for? I really want the color to stand out basically. And these brushes are the new well, they're kind of new, I guess, from Beige Cosmetics. They're the rose gold plate, and I do talk about these in my haul video, so make sure to check that out. Now I'm going back in, blending again, because I'm going to be blending with this whole eyeshadow look. Next I'm going to go in, that's the Ebony Girl Bronze. I'm using that for my transition color, because it makes my skin look so warm, and it's a great transition color for my skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with Handwritten by MAC to deepen up my crease. I didn't want it too dark, but I wanted it to be a nice dark brown. Blending again. This look is going to require so much blending, it's not funny. Next I'm going in with that black, and I'm just using it to put on that black I already did with a jumbo pencil so I can kind of set it into place. And I'm using that same stippling brush and putting it into place. Then I'm taking that clean blending brush and I'm just blending it out. And I'm packing that bronze back on the lid. Then I'm going to use that beige color, and I'm going to use it for my brow bone highlight just a little bit, and I'm blending it in with the transition color. Of course, more blending. That's the life of a person who does makeup, blending. Next, I'm going to go in and use my new Wet n Wild eyeliner I purchased from Walgreens, and that eyeliner pencil from the Beach Cosmetics brush again. I've been using these brushes like crazy. I'm doing a simple wing liner. I'm not doing anything dramatic because you're not going to really be able to see it that good anyway. And just a small little wing. And I've gotten so much better. And this brush makes it a lot easier to do your wing liner. This wing liner is pretty good, but I feel like it could be a little bit more black. I don't know, it just seems like it's a little transparent. Like you gotta really pack enough on the lid for it to stay and just look jet black. Okay, then I'm going to go on my color corrector palette from BH Cosmetics, which I just purchased. And that peach color that I'm going into is going to go on all the dark spots to color correct. It doesn't look this light in person. It actually just looks this light on the, because I have this bright light beaming down on my face. But it actually is more peach, and it blends into my skin tone very well, and it covers up like the dark spots really good. And that palette was only like $6, I think. Maybe cheaper than that, because I think I got it on sale. Then I'm going under my eye with a lighter brown shade. I'm just covering up those dark circles, honey. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to go in with another shade of brown. And I'm going to sharpen my edges up where that that liner is, and also where I smoked down my eye, because I want it to be really sharp and clean. I didn't want it to look too messy. And getting all those little places under my eyes. Okay, back to the basics. This is one of my staple things. 24-hour color stay in mahogany, and I used my Lumi in nut brown, and then I went back and used my illuminator that I haven't used in a long time, and I'm just using that old stippling brush that I used to use a long time ago before I discovered Real Techniques. And I've been using this stippling brush like for 2 or 3 weeks now, because I found that I go back to it and it blends my makeup out so much better than the Real Technique brush. And this brush didn't even cost that much. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but all my old stuff is just working so much better than the new stuff. Okay, now back to my Cafe concealer. This is Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I used to use all the time, and this has been working so great. I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques beauty blender, and this concealer just blends out so good. I don't know why I stopped using this. To be honest with you, I really don't know why, because I fell back in love with it. Look how it just blends out, and it looks so gorgeous. Not too light, not too dark, just the right shade. Of course, I have to do me a highlight and contour. I just feel like I can't do makeup without doing highlight and contour. It just, if your face is not highlight and contour, I just feel like it's not done. I know I don't highlight and contour almost every day, but most of the time I do. If I'm going to work, I do a contour. I might not do a really light highlight, but I do contour. And I'm just going over that brush that I use, and I'm toning down the highlight just a little bit on the edges. Now I'm going back to the basics, with my beige suede. I was using Topaz recently. Topaz looked a little too orangey on me. With the beige suede, I'm finding it's working a lot better. And I'm taking a little brush and I'm lightly packing it under my lid, a little trick that I got from Goss, and I'll leave the video below to the little trick that he taught me. And then I'm spraying the brush with the setting spray. Yes, I am. And I'm going back in and I'm putting that right over that setting spray so it doesn't give me that cast when you take pictures. Thank you, guys. And I'm just setting all the places where I put concealer. Okay, next is contouring, my favorite. So I still use eyeshadow to contour, but it works so good for me. That's the Handwritten. I'm contouring the side of my face, my cheeks, around my forehead, and it's giving me this gorgeous, like, tan look. Going around my hairline with it. Then I'm going to go back in with the CoverGirl, and I'm just going to blend that out to make it look more natural. And I'm going in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going under that contour just to make it a little bit sharp. Okay, I'm going to use that ebony bronze to contour my nose. I don't want a too contour, but I want, you know, a little definition. Okay, so this is a new mascara from L'Oreal everybody's using, the Miss Manga. I think that's what it's the name of it. All the information is in the description bar anyway. So, and this is in black brown, and I like it. This is my first time using it because I just got it last night. But I think that I'm going to be using it more. I like it though. It definitely extends my lashes. So I'm not putting any lashes on because I usually don't really put lashes on unless I'm going somewhere. I'm going in with this great eyeliner pencil in Plum from Julep. This pencil is so great. I need some more of these. I got it in my little beauty box last month, so I'm definitely using it. And I'm just going in with that black out of that palette from Urban Decay, and I'm smoking out my bottom lash line and putting it on top of that Plum. You can still see that it's purple, but that black, it just gives it something to stick to. This is the Wonder Pencil from NYX in medium, and I'm just doing this to open my eye up some. I already got little eyes, and it's all this black eyeliner stuff is gonna make them look small, so I'm trying to open them back up just a little bit. Okay, this is Mellow Wine, one of my old staple blushes from Wet n Wild that I used to use, and it still looks gorgeous. And then I'm using this old palette that I used to use as well, and I'm using that bronze in there, something that I don't usually do. You know, my highlight is usually gold deposit, but I like this. This is cute too. Okay, this Cappuccino from NYX, just lining my lips with it, getting ready for my gorgeous new lipstick. And I am swatching it for you. Gorgeous. That's Truffle Teas from the Maybelline Bluffs collection. And this is Miami Babe. And it's also featured in my video. And I have a swatch coming up for you guys on that as well. And yeah, so everything's pretty much done. I'm just blending out my lips. Setting my face. Ain't it gorgeous, darling? Yes, honey. Yes.